Oh, hello! This is Tak Chong from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Several months ago, I received this message from one of my viewers. In this message, he said, I want to thank you for developing the fast cooking system, which my wife and I adopted 2 years ago, and the results are amazing. We eat much better and feel great. We eat anything we want and cook with all fresh ingredients. Both my wife and I have lost weight, 25 pounds for her and 35 pounds for me over the past 2 years without really trying. Please keep up the good work. So I asked him what part of the cooking system that he likes best, and this is what he said. The best part of the fast cooking system is template-based cooking, which allows us to create wonderful dishes without recipes each time when we cook, making use whatever that is available to us at the time. He then also went on to say that most importantly, cooking is fun. It used to be a chore, but we now look forward to it every evening, 7 days a week. The best part is that we cook anything we want and exactly how we like it. And it could not be better and easier with the fast cooking system. And based on their comments, it inspired me to make this video. Then I use my fast cooking system to cook a meal with 2 dishes for my wife and I, with great flavor and nutrition in less than 20 minutes. And if you want to eat wonderful food, great nutrition, and also exceptionally good weight control, the fast cooking system is definitely the system that you should adopt. As one viewer recently commented that the fast cooking system is hands down the best cooking system for eating a healthy, plant-based diet that is delicious, simple, fun, and efficient for the modern lifestyle. So last night when I first stepped foot in the kitchen, I was really not sure what I was going to make. And the only thing I knew for sure is that I need to make it quickly. Because my wife just got off from the exercise bike and she was hungry. And she told me that when she got off the shower in 30 minutes, I should have dinner ready on the table. So I decided the first dish I'm going to make is a Fuyang egg dish, which is very fast. As usual, I'm going to cook both of these dishes in my Cuisinart 14-inch stainless steel wok. I started with 2 tablespoons of canola oil and I spot seasoned the wok. This will create a non-stick cook surface. And if you're not familiar with the spot seasoning method, you can take a look at this video. With this method, it will guarantee the egg would not stick to the surface of the wok. And for cooking this dish, this is very important. I beat up 4 eggs and I season them with my basic seasoning mix. You want to make sure that the wok is very hot because as soon as you add the egg to it, you can see the egg start to bubble, and this is an indication that they do not stick to the bottom of the wok. The first thing I'm going to add to this dish is some sweet pepper. This was a gift from my friend Ryan that he harvested from his garden. And then I looked into the refrigerator and I found some shredded carrot. This was left over from when I make a carrot cake. And I thought that it would go well with the eggs. And then I found some scallions already chopped up in the refrigerator. And it is great to use to garnish the egg dish. So okay, 1 dish is done and I still have 20 minutes left for me to cook the other dish. I'm going to cook the next dish without washing the wok. Because the vegetable dish is going to have a stronger flavor than the egg dish. I'm going to start the dish with a handful of sliced carrot. They will provide a mild sweetness to the dish. And next, I'm going to add 2 cups of eggplants that have already been prepped. Eggplant has good shelf life, particularly after you prep them. The flesh of the eggplant might show some discoloration, but it does not affect their taste. One important thing about cooking eggplant is that you want to make their flesh soft. And eggplant particularly tastes good when you have enough oil. I add some more oil because eggplant soaks up oil readily. However, I do not want to add too much, so I usually only add a little bit at a time. And when the eggplant is cooked just right, they will take on a translucent appearance. After I think the eggplant is about 60–70% done, I'm going to add some maitake mushroom, which is harvested from the wild. And this is the time of the year that you could find them relatively easily. And they usually grow around the trunk of white oak. And I continue to add a little bit more oil as I see fit. As you notice that I only add a little bit at a time. And next, I add some soy tofu puff. It is important to slice the soy tofu puff in half so that the sponge matrix is exposed. By adding the water, you can let the sponge matrix to absorb the water just like a regular sponge. This provides great flavor as well as texture. I cook the contents in the wok for another 2 to 3 minutes. With constant stirring, this will allow the flavor from the vegetable to infiltrate it into the tofu puff. And next, I add about 2 cups of sliced tomatoes, which also come from the garden. And then I flavor the dish lightly with some oyster sauce. This is mainly to enhance the natural flavor that comes from the vegetable ingredients in the dish. And with a few more stir, the dish is done, and the cook time is a little bit under 10 minutes. And I still have about 8 or 9 minutes left. I set the table, even did some cleanup. And I could tell my wife was pleased when she walked into the dining room that dinner is already served on the table. To be able to cook a meal like this under 30 minutes is not bad at all. And I had a lot of fun. And this is what exactly this viewer felt. He said, I was not a cook before adopting the fast cooking system, and now I cook every night with the most delicious food, and I have fun. I post a video every day to help you to learn more about my fast cooking system, which is flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking. And if you're interested to learn more as well as to adopt the fast cooking system, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.